Tracy, it must have been going very fast because it slammed into this tree. 4 of those passengers were ejected from the car, and 3, all teenagers, died. And I'm actually joined right now by 2 cousins of one of the victims, a 17-year-old Alexandria Weingarner. And you were very close with her. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling sad, hurt, but my family gonna get through it. It was one of my closest cousins. We grew up together, and I'm just gonna miss her.
And thank you for speaking with us, and I know this is a difficult time for everybody in your family, and I appreciate that. Now tonight we also talked to some horrified neighbors who witnessed that crash.
I mean, it's just horrific, and it's just extremely sad.
Danita Battle was sound asleep just after midnight when 3 teens died right outside. She happened to wake up around 3 a.m. to a gruesome scene.
There was a 14-year-old, he died here in my yard. There was a 17-year-old, from what my neighbors told me, she died in my front yard. And the other woman was ejected over there, and she died over there.
There's glass and debris still scattered everywhere. Police said 20-year-old Kareem Walton was driving way too fast in this 25-mile-an-hour zone. He's at UH. 4 of his passengers were ejected. 3 of them died, including 17-year-old Alexandria Weingarner, seen here, along with Deja Wynn. A third 14-year-old victim has not yet been identified. The crash so loud, it literally shook the neighborhood.
Now, I didn't hear no sirens. I heard the screech, and I felt the house rumble. We were up watching TV, like, well, what's that?
Richard Smith says he immediately walked outside and noticed a police cruiser already on scene.
It looked like the police might have been chasing them initially, so I said, well, maybe they were trying to get away from them.
When reached, Cleveland police denied there was any sort of chase last night. But neighbors say one thing is clear: too many people drive too fast down this residential street.
It's all day, all night, 7 days a week.
And this time, it was deadly.
To see this all the time, and it's always on the news, and seem like, you know, they would act better, but they doesn't.
And on the news once again, back here live, we have a little bit of a memorial that some family members have set up to kind of remember those 3 lives lost last night. Police tell us that there's also an OVI test that was done, the results of which they do not have yet. But that driver is facing several charges, including 3 charges of aggravated vehicular manslaughter and 2 charges of aggravated vehicular assault. Live in Cleveland, Derek Waller, News Channel 5.